Error handling in JavaScript. Let's take a look at that. JavaScript provides mechanism to handle errors using the try, catch, and finally blocks. And here is the basic overview of that. Here we have the try and catch blocks. Try block contains the code that might throw an exception, and the catch block contains the code that handles the exception if one occurs. And here is the example for that. So we have this throw new error, and then in the catch block we will catch that error. Throw this way. And in the similar way we can have multiple catch blocks just like this. And we can also throw some of the custom errors. See, here we are doing that. If there is some condition and we want to portray it as an error, then we can do this. And finally we can catch it inside the catch block. Now let's understand about so here we have that. So finally block contains the code that will be executed regardless of whether an exception occurred or not. It is optional. Now let's understand about the error object. So here we always pass this error object, and through this we can console our messages just like the way we are doing here. Here we have this error.message, and then we have this error.stack. We can use different method that we have inside the error object. Now it is the time to understand all of this with the help of an example. Now here we have this divide numbers function, and we are passing numerator and denominator as the parameters. And now here we are trying to throw some custom error. So we have the code for that. We will see that in the example as well. So here we have our first example. So here we have our result, that is result 1, and it is 5. Now we are moving towards the second example. So here we have that. So in the console we can see the error. Division by 0 is not allowed, that we already have here. So this is our custom error, and we can see this message here. Division by 0 is not allowed, that is this one. Now it is the time to move towards the third example. Here we have this example. Now let's run this code. So here we have this example. Now let's run this code. As you can see here we have our result as 5. And as you have noticed that in all the three examples we have this one as common. Why? This is just because we have this piece of code inside the finally block. So this was all about the error handling in JavaScript. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have really liked this video, please drop a like, share it with your friends, and save this video for the future.